Express Checkout is the hottest thing. I use it all the time. This is when I'm using the Safari web browser or on my iPhone and I want to go buy something. I'll see a button that says Apple Pay. I just tap on it and I can pay right away. I don't have to pull out my credit card. Everything's saved inside of my Apple account, and it's very convenient. There's also happens if you're using a Google Chrome web browser, there's Google Pay. And there's also something else in the Chrome web browser, and it's called Web Browser Method. And so this is if the web browser has a saved payment method in it. It's not necessarily Google Pay, but a saved browser, credit card inside of your browser. That option will appear. Let me show you what that looks like. Here I am on a checkout form that has Express Checkout added to the checkout form, and we add it to all of our forms currently by default, and you can remove it if it's not something that you want. And so you can see this is showing me the web browser payment method right here where it says Pay Now. Now here I have this same exact page opened and I'm inside of Safari, and you can see I have the Apple Pay option right here. I can literally click on this and make a payment instantaneously. But did you notice the Apple Pay option only appears inside of an Apple device, which would be Safari, the Apple own created web browser, as well as Safari on your iPhone if you have one. So if you're trying to test this and you're inside of Google Chrome, you're not going to see Apple Pay as an option, and your buyers won't see Apple Pay as an option. So let me show you how to add this to your checkout form. Let's go to where our checkout forms are by clicking here. And here is a checkout form. I know that I don't have Express Checkout on, so let's take a look at that. Now let's go ahead and add the Express Checkout to this checkout form. So I'm going to scroll down here to the SureCart blocks, and you see right here is Express Payments. So I'm going to drag and drop that where I want. So I would want the buyer to first choose their product, and then right here, I will show them the Express Checkout option. If you have a checkout form where the buyer has already, there maybe isn't an option to choose something different on the checkout form, or it is the store checkout, you might want to put this at the very top, just like that. So I'm going to actually put it underneath the price chooser. So let's go ahead and click on Update to save the form. And here I am on the checkout form inside of Safari, and you can see right here, the buyer can choose their plan and then click right here on Apple Pay to instantly check out. Now, the common issues we see people run into when it involves the Express Checkout is they might be in Chrome expecting to see Apple Pay, or vice versa, being inside of Safari and expecting to see Google payment methods. So this can lead to some confusion. Just remember that the different Express Checkout options are only available inside of their own browser. So I personally use day in and day out the Brave web browser, and I don't get Apple Pay in there or Google Pay in there. I don't get either of those because that's the browser that I choose. And the same would work for Firefox. You're not going to see those options. You have to be inside of Google Chrome or inside of Safari, or on an Apple device like a phone or an iPad inside of Safari in order to see those Express Checkout options.